What's good, Joy Boy DairuTV back in his thing. We got Mightykeef PlayStation. When it's time to hate their fan base again, PlayStation. My glorious, sweet PlayStation. Have y'all lost y'all goddamn minds, bruh? What is wrong with y'all, man? Hey, we're gonna talk about it some more in this video. Let's laugh a little bit first, because you know the stuff Mightykeef gonna say is gonna be funny, but we also gonna have some stuff to talk about. So, without further ado, man, let's get it.
I am Mightykeef.
And don't forget to play Grand Theft Auto 6 this November on PlayStation. It's the best place to play it.
I can't wait to play this game, man.
I mean, it still is.
For 10 years, over 10 years.
Yeah.
I can't wait to look at characters, play the missions, play online, look at Lucy's feet. What was that last one? The online. I can't wait to play with my friends.
You won't be looking at them feet.
The thing that sucks is I hear it's only digital now. They don't have any physical copies. That's so stupid. Get used to it. What do you say? Are you getting the $80 or $100 Ultimate Edition?
Oh my God, bro. Before we, okay, man. Let's talk about it, bro. Digital only for the foreseeable future for PlayStation. I'm gonna tell you why I think they're moving in this direction and what I think it could do with me just being an optimist. Y'all know I'm an optimist, bro. I'm a glass half full type of dude. You know what I'm saying? So I like to look at the bright side. But there might not be a bright side, but this is just me being hopeful. So, most of y'all are aware that the PlayStation 5 was sold at a loss. Every single PlayStation 5 that was manufactured cost more than what they were getting back from actually selling the PS5. We only had to pay $500 for that thing. $400 if you get the digital one. It costs more than that to make a PS5. But they was like, all right, you know what? We'll sell it at a loss so people can get it in their hands, in their house. And then we're gonna make up for that money with subscriptions and things like that and games, which they did do. That's what PlayStation does. You know what I'm saying? They're usually pretty successful in that regard, so they can make up the money. But with the prices of things increasing all over the place, they're like, nah, that's not really gonna be sustainable. It's costing way too much to make these goddamn consoles, to the point to where if we try to put out this PS6 and we take a loss, we're not gonna take that much of a goddamn loss, bruh. Because if we try to put this thing out to cost like $500-$600, it probably cost them roughly $1,000 to make that thing. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers out, but it probably cost somewhere around there, considering they out here trying to sell the PS5 Pro for $900. Now, Sony has already stated that they are not doing that for the next gen. They are not taking a loss on console sales. They want to make a profit whenever they sell one. So this is what I think they're doing. I don't know how much money it costs to ship out all those physical copies of games when they do them. But maybe by cutting out physical media. First of all, let me just say this. I'm not with it. I've been all digital since 2012, 2013. I don't buy physical games. I haven't bought physical games since way back then. I'm an all digital type of dude. But despite that, I still don't like the change. It's not cool, because there are people that still like to buy their physical games. Why would you do that? Especially when you consider this is more toward the digital side, but like, remember how back when it first came out with like the PS4, you could still play a game as long as you had the physical discs? It's not like that anymore, y'all. The physical disc just gives you access to the digital download anyway. We don't live in a time anymore where you can take your system, not the newer ones anyway, put the disc in with no internet and still play the game. You can't, bro. Unless there's something else that I'm missing. From what I understand, you still need internet to play the game, even if you have the disc, because all it does is give you access to the digital download. That's stupid. So really, y'all are all digital already without even noticing. If you got physical discs on a PS5, you already all digital, brother. You just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, you know what? We ain't making these discs no more. We're gonna move to all digital and do this. Now, like I was getting ready to say, my hopeful, super positive, optimist brain is thinking, if they can mitigate the costs of making physical media, then maybe the actual PS6 itself won't cost as much as it otherwise would have. Maybe the PS6 was getting ready to come out at $900, $1,000 out this hole. You know what I'm saying? But maybe now they're able to only charge like $7. I don't know what the PS6 is gonna cost. I'm just saying the 5 was $500. So they can't do a crazy price jump to the 6. The PS5 Pro is currently $900. But I'm saying though, they can't do a crazy price jump to the 6. The next gen console, they can't make it cost damn near double or double the price of the previous one. That's just insane, bro. $1,000? Hell no. So that's what I'm thinking that they're doing. That's what I'm thinking they're doing, y'all. It's just a theory. It's literally just headcanon. I'm literally just using straight brain power to come up with this. I could be dead ass wrong, not know what I'm talking about, and I'll accept that if that's the case. I'm just being hopeful. If y'all are gonna get rid of physical media and not make discs anymore, Sony, please let the PS6 at least not be any more than like $700 or something like that, bro. That's because y'all are saving so much money by not having to make discs, right? Right? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That was just my mindset on it. But once again, I don't like the change. Getting rid of physical discs completely is just some bullshit, bro. Even for people who want to collect them for memorabilia. I said memorabilia, god damn it. Memorabilia purposes, they can't do that no more. And that sucks. That sucks.
Must have been a win. Because with the $100 edition, you can, I don't know, man. Spending $100 on a game is already crazy.
That's
now
wild.
I really don't even get the chance of even owning it.
Even though we low-key do it anyway, you feel what I'm saying? Like, every single game that comes out, maybe some of y'all don't, but I buy like the deluxe or ultimate edition of damn near every game I purchase. So I pretty much already spend $100 on every game I buy without even thinking about it. But it's like, okay, I'm spending $100, $90 or whatever, but it's because I'm getting the bonus shit, the season pass. But every damn game nowadays comes with a season pass. Every game comes out with a season pass. So it's like, we kind of already are paying that for the game, but we already talked about in the GTA video, that BS thing that they're doing where they're locking features behind the $100 edition. I still don't like it. I don't like it.
You should get used to not owning anything at all. Huh? Must have been the win. No, my brother.
It must have been the win.
Huh? Starting January 2028, we are ceasing production on physical discs for PlayStation games. Wait,
Wild,
what?
bro.
Why would you do this? Shifting trends, consumer preferences, bullshit.
Consumer preference, I would prefer you not do this.
I prefer to not give a damn. You make everything digital. At any point in time, you could just delete 500 movies or media from our account.
Okay, they did do that shit. But this is my only argument if I were to play devil's advocate. Because again, don't forget, no matter what you hear me say, don't forget my original point that I am not for this. I am against this decision that they're making. I'm against it, okay? Don't forget that. Let me go ahead and make my point. When it comes to digital games, bro, I understand you want to own a game and you want to own it forever. Even if you don't play it no more, you still want to just be able to own it. What if 30 years down the line, you feel like playing it? You want to be able to go and get it. The only argument I'll make against that is any game that gets delisted is generally either A, so old that you could play it through other means easily. Like you could probably emulate that thing, things of that nature, or it's so unpopular or bad that it gets delisted for that purposes, so ain't nobody playing this shit anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I seen somebody in my comment section said, I'm not buying GTA 6 because I'm not about to have them delisted and taken away from me in 5 years. And I'm like, that's a little ridiculous, bro. Like, really? GTA 6? You think they're gonna take GTA 6 away 5 years from now? Digital download? Bro, GTA 4 is still purchasable. You can still purchase the digital version of GTA 4. God damn it. GTA 5 is obviously still out here in the streets. And GTA 5 came out, what, 12 years ago? Dog, they're not going to remove GTA 6 from you 5 years from now, bro. By the time GTA 6 is to the point to where they might delist it from a marketplace, we ain't going to be playing it no more. We're going to be on a GTA 7, GTA 8. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to do that. This worst case scenario people are thinking about of you buying a game that you actually play a lot, you love the game, it's popping, and then they just remove it. Cause like, yeah, give me that. We delisting it. That shit ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's not be hyperbolic in our concerns. But on me, there are some games that can get delisted. You might want to go. Like, for example, if I can't go back and play 2K14. I don't because I have the digital version of 2K14. I don't think I can play that no more. NBA 2K14. That's gone. So like, you know what I'm saying? And I think they're about to delist they're about to cut off online functionality from Madden 23. If you don't own Marvel's Avengers from 2020, you can't purchase it anymore, so that's gone. If you own it, you can still re-download it, but you can't buy it no more, so it's gone. Like, you will lose out on some stuff. I don't think that it's all bad, though. I don't think delisting old-ass digital games that nobody fucking plays anymore is the worst thing ever, me personally. And again, they're not gonna delist new shit that people actually mess with. But it still sucks though, bro. Cause I get it. Like, you ain't gotta worry about none of this shit if you could just own your physical media disc and have it forever. But like I said, man, the way consoles work nowadays, bro, even if you have the disc, if you ain't got no internet and access to a digital download, you still can't play the shit. You just have the disc. So even though you own the game, it's unplayable. So it's really not any different. I'm just saying, bro, it's really not any different. That shit is ass. Anyway, let's hit play on the video. I just wanted to get all my opinions out, bro.
Whenever you want. Correct. Those are things I bought. Those are the things you rented. All right, so what about the people
Definitely
who
rented.
bought the external disk drive for the PS5 Pro, huh? Since your PS5 Pro didn't even come with a disk drive? I don't know. Screw them. With this change, you're removing our choice to have a physical library. Now we can only have a digital library.
Yeah, that's ass.
Honestly,
That's
it's
ass.
disgusting. This is not how
Who's
you treat
that?
consumers, man. There's people who've been your loyal fans for pretty much all their lives. You're supposed to be better than this. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. Xbox has been preaching this whole digital library for like 10 years now. Who criticized them? You!
What?
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Step 1. Sharing the game.
Damn it!
I remember that trailer, bro. They did do that. That was a direct shot at Xbox, bro. They funny as hell for that. Nah, not no more, bro. Not no more, man. God damn, bro. That shit is ass, bro. That shit is ass. Like, yeah, man. No more physical copies. Like I said, bro, don't forget. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. PlayStation, bad move, bro. Bad move. All the backlash y'all getting, y'all deserve, bro. They whooping y'all ass online right now.
Oh, we gotta take that down. And what am I seeing here? It's saying that if your account is inactive for 36 months,
Oh yeah, I seen
you
that.
could delete our whole account? If you're not playing your PlayStation in 36 months, you don't deserve a PlayStation.
Okay. I'm not gonna say it the way that he said it, but I am gonna say, nigga, if you ain't logged into your PS, because you don't have to do anything special, you just need to log in. If you haven't logged into your account in 3 years, this is kind of one of those situations where it's like, you can be annoyed at it, like, why you gotta delete my shit? Just leave it there. But it's like, do you even care? Like, do you even care? I can say if it was a short amount of time, like you could go on a vacation and accidentally not log into your shit for 3 months. Like, let's say if it was 3 months or some shit. But 3 years is a long time. Like, you gonna take a 3-year break from gaming and then decide to start gaming again 3 years later? Especially when you consider that it ain't even about gaming, because consoles are multimedia devices nowadays. So as long as you're logging in and just using Netflix app or using the YouTube app in your PS5 and stuff, your account won't get deleted. So it's one of them things where it's like, okay, y'all just doing shit now, but I'm not really complaining about this one. Once again, do you really care if you ain't logged onto your PS5 in 3 years?
All of this is horrible. It's anti-consumer. And y'all,
It is anti-consumer though, I get it. I'm gonna give you that.
Figure what out? We already figured it out. It's a 2-step process. 1, we love money. 2, we hate you.
Oh my God, bro.
Crazy.
That shit is definitely just crazy, bro. PlayStation is spiraling in front of my very eyes. They're on top of shit and they're still spiraling. This don't make no sense, bro. Overall, like I said before, man, I don't agree with all the moves they making out here. Some of them are not as big as a deal as people are making them out to be, like the 3-year delete your account if you won't log in 3 years. I don't think that's that serious, me personally. The all digital thing, I don't mess with it, but I'm hoping that because we got to deal with it. Unless we give them enough backlash to make them change their mind, we got to deal with it. Like, it's coming. It's happening. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, ain't nothing we can really do about it. So, might as well try to, like I said, I'm a glass half full type of dude. Might as well try to see the silver lining, the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe the console will be cheaper since they won't have to spend money producing physical media. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They've already upped the price of subscriptions. And when you really think about it, that's a lot of money made too. Because hold on, let me see. How many PSN users have PS Plus? You gotta think about it. PS Plus currently has approximately 50 million active subscribers worldwide. 50 million. So what you need to understand is if they take a subscription that is $10 and they increase it to $12, it's $12 now. Oh, okay. From our perspective, it's like, okay, it's $2 extra. Like, I don't like that they increasing prices, but I want PS Plus, so I'm gonna still pay the extra $2. You know what I'm saying? That is with 50 million people. Extra $2? Oh, mental math. I'm tripping. That's $100 million. That's $100 million extra dollars that they just made by bumping the price up by $2 because them 50 million worldwide subscribers are now paying $2 extra. That's a lot of extra money made. So I get why they increasing prices and doing stuff like that. But it's like y'all can't go too crazy with it because y'all starting to make gaming unaffordable for certain people. People that like, there's gonna be people out here who can't afford to really game like that. And that's not what gaming was supposed to be, bro. Gaming used to be a cheap hobby. It's starting to get more expensive in recent years, but it's not supposed to be a luxury hobby where only the people who got, you know what I'm saying, really good money can really game out for real. Like that ain't it, bro. That ain't it, dog. I'm not with someone dropping $1,000 on a goddamn console. That's the kind of money you spend if you're trying to build a PC, bro. You don't spend that on no console. That's crazy, bro. Hell no. Hell no. But we'll see what the future holds for us, bro. Try to be positive, try to be optimistic like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I might be ignorantly optimistic because a lot of the things that I'm hoping and praying for might not even happen. We might just be fucked. But like I said, I guess that remains to be seen, bro. So y'all get at me down below in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about some of the things I said, some of the things Keef said in the video. Most of this video was just me ranting because I just wanted to get all my thoughts on these situations out. That's how I get my thoughts out. I don't really go on Twitter and make long posts and shit. I kind of just speak about stuff in my YouTube videos. So that's it. But y'all can get at me down in the comment section below, man. Show a lot of love to this video. Like, share, and subscribe. PlayStation, get your shit together, bro. Till next time, we up out of this thing. It's boy Daru signing out. Peace.